Good morning. Hope everyone's great. You damn pervert. Don't talk to your father that way, Sonny. Caitlin fucking like runs with haste to my room. She couldn't form a sentence because she was so excited. I guess it's the Animal Crossing update. Haste is a 5-letter word that starts with H and ends with E. Yeah, and ban is a fucking, or I'm sorry, timeout is a, let's see. It's an 8-letter word that starts with T and ends with T. So fucking suck on this timeout. T-I-M-I. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I oh, I am such a fucking dipshit sometimes. What controller do I use? Okay, for you, Tony. This is my controller. This is my baby. Lick it. You gotta pay extra for that. I need to make an OnlyFans. All you have to do is think.
Show me your panties.
You want to see my panties? Would I support California being its own country? Would you support sucking on my balls? Texas is full of fucking losers, and Austin. Generalizations will make the world go forward. What's wrong about talking about your own political views? I just don't fucking care. I could give a flying fuck if you voted for Trump or Biden. I could give a fuck what your opinion on abortion laws are. I don't give a rat shit. Believe what the fuck you want to believe and leave me alone. You think aliens are trying to communicate? Be careful, hometown team. Demi Lovato came out and said that aliens is a bad word and we need to change the word alien because it's offensive to aliens. We should be calling them ETs instead. Oh, you gotta be careful. Be careful with the A word. Relax, chat, relax. We're gonna have a paste bin written about my channel on Twitter. That's such an extraterrestrial concept to me. Demi Lovato's whole shtick is to get crazy shit, to say crazy shit to get attention. It doesn't actually work. No, I've tried it and it doesn't work. It's working right now. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I guess it is working. There, I'm done with politics. You know what? Me too. Fuck politics. Dabu, please. We have one rule here. Don't be too smart or too stupid. And you are clearly too stupid right now. In my head, Dabu hasn't played Kaizo, but he knows all about it, which makes it worse. So I don't want someone like him trying to come in with knowledge that they think I don't know. Especially fucking Dabu, of all people. You know that Mario's last name is Mario? Did you know that Buzz Lightyear was almost named Laser Suit Larry? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Laser Suit? I meant Lunar Larry. Lunar Larry. As in, he gets off by hearing balloons pop. You guys know what a lunar is, chat? Lunars are weird. Hey, don't kink shame. You're 2 for 2, Dabu. The only kink shame I shame here is feet. Socks are gross. I can't put socks on. You guys don't wash them? No, I put my socks in the freezer. It doesn't remove any of the dead skin cells that come off, you know, during constant repeated walking. But if you put your socks inside the freezer, it will definitely kill the bacteria. So at least in some regard, it may lower the stench. What is your guys' opinion if they make lab meat and started selling it mass quantity in stores? Wouldn't change that I suck on your real meat daily. Serious question, when artificially printed meat becomes commonplace, do you unironically think they will start making disposable fleshlights made of artificial pussy tissue? And then to get rid of the bacteria, people will only put them in the freezer instead of clean them in the washer. Grandpa actually grilled up your fleshlight instead of the hamburger. That's a brilliant idea. Fuck realism. We need an artificially printed, vibration-powered, hydraulic thrusting xenopussy. Together, we will make the peripherals to turn Alien Isolation into the most brain-blasting VR porn game of all time. I love my chat. So if they could make actual meat, do you think they'll come to the point where they'll make pets? Imagine a company that allows you to print your own pet. Print a pet. Oh, you know what, chat? My beard is all knob. I'm gonna have to go take care of that real quick. 1 second. All right.
No.
Well, this is very awkward. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. All right. Give me Smoochie. Come on. No, right here. Give him on the kisser. Right on the kisser. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now I'm gonna need a pair of panties. Have you ever stepped on something and felt pain, then looked down and seen the end of a nail sticking out of the top of your foot? I stepped on Legos. Does that count? I'd say that's worse. You stepped on a Lego this morning? Did you forget to put them away last night? One time I stepped on the corner of an open drawer of a toolbox and it went right through my foot. I stepped on glass in a nightclub floor and it cut my foot right open. The manager of the club pointed at a tiny sign at the front of the door that said you had to wear protective footwear on the dance floor. I completely shattered my thumb with a hammer. Permanently disfigured? What? Ugh. My big toe got completely chopped off. How the fuck did that happen? A marble table. Okay, I've got story time. There was this guy I used to work with, right? He was an actual total dipshit. His name was Eddie. And here we have Araceli. She was a bitch. Now, Ed, funny enough, he was my boss on night crew for 7 months. And there's, you guys know the pallet jack, right? Pallet jack is like this big machine that you stand in and it lifts boxes up super high. Yeah, it's powerlift. It's called a Big Joe. That's the name of this thing, is a Big Joe. One day, he was moving this Big Joe so fucking fast, he ended up hitting one of the transformer boxes that controlled all the electricity for the entire store. He swung this thing around so fucking fast. This little thing, this little, like, the part that goes in, it slammed into this, fucking cracking it open, and we didn't have power for the entire night. So you think, like, okay, this guy's probably not fit to be a manager for the night crew, right? No. 3 months later, he picks up an empty pallet. He doesn't pick it up and have it come all the way to where the end of the pallet is sticking out through. He picks it up about 40% of the way. So this thing is hanging off. Araceli walks in, who is wearing steel-toed shoes. He fucking spins this thing around fast once again. Pallet slides off, fucking bam. Cuts her toe off. She has to go to the hospital because there's blood fucking everywhere. Sliced off 2 toes because the pallet slammed down and crumpled the steel toe shoes over her toes. How much fucking merchandise did the guy destroy with it? Oh my God. So it's not even that. When he was like wheeling product with a dolly, he would run with the dolly with like a stack, like he'd be like running around like this, holding up the product with his other hand and just running full sprint. He broke so much shit because he just never slowed down. And I don't know how on earth this guy, I don't understand how he was in a position of power. You made me a Roshi emote. Thank you, Nervanite.